Carrion Manor, and we'll return here once we, get around to it. Welcome to the stream. If you're here after the stream's up, be sure to say hello, of course. We're going to be doing some co-op with the viewers, hopefully, chatting with the viewers, of course, shouting out some people, doing some mum coins. I owe at least 2 mum coin specials now, one to Cleasy, one to Sigurd. And if you don't know what that is, then you'll get filled in as we go. I'm sure of it. And let me get the donation link put in. Check the links in the description for various things, that you may be interested in. Welcome in, Jessica. How you doing? First as usual. What are you talking about? First as in, first stream in a while? Have you been, Mr. Jessica? Fill us in on the saga that is your life. Here, let me zoom in on the chat on my monitor. I'm almost done. I got my whole, what is it, NASA setup going on. I got a computer running with Gilded pulled up on the main screen, and it's hooked up to a TV that's got the chat on it, and then I'm playing on a TV, and I got another laptop that just doesn't work, that's open for some reason. You've been up 3 nights in a row for me, and you've been horrible. Oh, I'm sorry, Jessica. Tell us what's wrong. And I'm sorry that you've been up for 3 nights in a row. Hopefully you know what's been going on in your boy Mum's life. If not, I can fill you in. And also, let's unequip that shield when we're on horseback. It doesn't look pretty, man. It's a beauty when you're holding it, but when you're on the horsey, it doesn't work. I'm going into the magma worm. Ugh. I picked the worst time. Goodness, man. I forgot how hard these things are. School and what's been going on with me? I've been working, doing construction. Today there was all kinds of stuff going down. And I won't be working tomorrow because of it, so I'm streaming normal tonight. I also have a cold. Well, it's good that you're back in school at least, Jessica. Because, you were lacking. Well, what's that tower? Is that the tower that has the madness spells? Am I even going the right way? Bless me? Thank you. I got a cold. Or asbestos poisoning, one or the other. Today, while we were working at the job site, so it's an old building, and it was supposed to be cleared of asbestos, all the old flooring was made of asbestos, and a crew came in and cleared that out before we started working, and then they went in and sealed it with concrete, and sealed the concrete as well, just as a precaution. It's standard procedure. And today while we were working, we've been doing the front end of the building and setting up for flooring and painting and all that stuff while people have been doing electrical work. And the person who owns the building wanted us to check the bathroom because the bathroom doesn't work right now. And that was outside of our scope of work. But they wanted us to check it and see a quote on it. So we go in there and there's asbestos tiles. All of the asbestos tiles that they're supposed to remove were in the bathroom. So it hasn't been cleared of asbestos. And fortunately I've been precautious. I've been using a respirator. I've been the one who's been sweeping everything and cleaning up after all the messes and but most of the asbestos should be in the back where we haven't been working. If there has been any, then I've been taking precautions. So I'm not too concerned about it. I'm sure I'm just dealing with a cold or allergies just from general dust exposure. And there's plenty of animal poop that's fallen down from the ceiling tiles whenever we're removing them. So I'm sure that's affecting my health. But I'm not used to construction, and it's been a fun experience. It's kind of work that doesn't suck as long as the people you're doing it with are cool, and fortunately everybody I've been working with has been cool. What up, Mr. College? Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. How have you been, buddy? Hopefully you've been doing well. If not, then you better fix that right now. Maybe I'll fix it for tonight. But if you play Elden Ring, I'm open to doing co-op tonight if you're wanting to come to where I am, and maybe we can progress together, or you know, whatever you want. Or you can just watch, you know, nothing wrong with that. I think there is a merchant down here. I do like this place. We're gonna be going up this. See, I already did the shortcut. The Volcano Manor shortcut where you get captured by a maiden. But then I was like, you know, I actually do like this route. So I'm doing it anyway. It's a good route to level up on, and though I don't really need to level up. I'm level 111, which is technically over leveled for this region. But it's a new game. I'm also running a build that's different than what I usually do. I'm doing a strength build. I need to get out of this poke stuff, because, you know, that's what I do. I always poke. I'm always a stabby boy. I do spears and I do rapiers. Also, this place. I remember this part of this level, and it's trash. What up, Joshy? Welcome in. What up, Kobe? Welcome in. If you guys want to be summoned by me, the summoning is open tonight. Let me make sure I don't have a password. Alright, I don't have a password right now, but when you guys want to come in, then come on in. I know you like to play this game, Kobe. So if you want to co-op through these dungeons with me. You made it to the Elden Beast. Congrats, buddy. Maybe I'll be able to get to the Elden Beast tonight. I should try a bow build. You know, maybe. Bows, they don't scale with anything, do they? I'm into crossbows. I like the crossbows and how they can be used, because I really like the... what are they called? Pages? Because they, you know, I identify with them. I'm a pokey boy. I like to use rapier. Yep, and I've been poisoned. I do think that it's actually a distance between here and the next checkpoint. I don't think it's crossplay. Somebody else will have to answer that for you, Joshy. I wish it was. There's no reason for it to not be crossplay, other than people having mods or something. Crossbows don't scale. This is a strength build I'm using. I think there's great bows, though. What's good about bows? You know, actually, hang on. What if we did like a bard type thing? Now I'm getting... my brain works is flowing. I got juices flowing out my head. And it's not just snot. I have no need to kill these innocent miners. Other than the fact that they stole my lunch money, damn it. Alright, that fucker needs to chill with throwing his poopy at me. He'll throw poopy at mum. You know that, where do I get that, harp bow? That could be fun. Doing like a bard thing, you know, all musical instrument type things. Luring people. You know, if we're gonna be doing crossplay. Or not crossplay, but, you know, co-op. Alright. I'm glad that dung beetle's dead. He was a little fucker. I don't have any other weapons, okay. Nice. This is the path that I always take to get to Altus Plateau. I never get the key before going to Altus Plateau. It's just the way I flow, you know? You should get mods on console, Kobe. Yeah, it's a lot of fun having mods on Skyrim on console. You know, because you guys, if you guys have seen my Skyrim playthrough, I chuck sweet rolls at people and then summon guards to fight for me. Hey, don't, if you're watching this, please don't add me on PlayStation Network, because if you add me or message me on PlayStation Network, it blocks out a third of the screen for the viewers. I wish I could just turn that off, but it doesn't let me. Yeah, Skyrim's awesome. It didn't used to come with mods for at least PS4 or PlayStations in general. I think even Oblivion, you could use mods on Xbox. Which was something I was wanting to mess with. I can turn friend requests off? Alright, I'll check that out. Thank you, Mr. Jessica. You really didn't seem to care about my construction story, Mr. Jessica. Also, Joshy, I may have been exposed to asbestos at my work site. I'm not going in tomorrow because my boss was like, hey, if there's asbestos, I'm shutting this down until we can get it cleared. He's a good guy. And he was like, there's not even a need for you to be there tomorrow anyway, because like what he's doing, he's going in to finish up drywall, and he doesn't need me for that. He's gonna be like taping it and stuff. But we were told that the place was cleared of asbestos, and then we find a bunch of asbestos tiles in the bathroom in the back. Like whoever was hired to clear it out just left it all in the bathroom. But we haven't been working in the bathroom. It might be, you know, I've been clearing out ceiling tiles, and there's a lot of dust falling from that, of course. And I've been using a respirator every time I've been sweeping or dealing with ceiling tiles, because I don't want to breathe that shit in. That's probably why I have a cold. But, yeah, there was asbestos there. Alright, here's some Latin singing bats, and they're a bunch of fuckers. Anybody want to be summoned right here and help me get through these stupid bats? Jessica said, listen, I was doing something, and when I say I was doing something, I mean lying in bed and doing nothing. I understand. You know, the hard life. Is there an elevator over there? I always go through those fuckers. Man, that light beam 100% looked like a skeleton to me. I have PTSD from Halloween. Alright, this is gonna be a pain. Much like my lungs right now. Am I right? Okay, I guess we're fighting that one. These marionette soldiers are some of the worst summons, but at the same time, they're pretty good. Look at that guy. Nice. Yeah, they're not gonna go anywhere near me. They don't follow you around at all. Fuck. Batman sucks in this game. It's pretty rude that that lady stopped singing when you attack her. I've attacked many a singing lady in my day. Never once stopped singing. What up, Lord of Cinder? You up for co-op tonight? You gonna bring the Thor character in, or are you already on a new save? Oh yeah, she farts. I need to watch out. It's hard to block a fart with a shield, guys. I've tried. That was a successful block. Hey, you're still working. Also, what kind of work you do, Mr. Lurcinder? Bit of this and bit of that. You know? Catch my drift. Yeah, this New Game Plus in Elden Ring, Colby. One of my saves is on New Game Plus. Not this one. McDonald's? Really? That's interesting. That's pretty cool. What's my favorite boss? Brenner College says. That's a tough one. Astel has the coolest design in my opinion. And it's cool that it's a star in the game. Let's see. Trying to think. Bosses. Millennia, hands down. Coolest cutscenes, coolest story. If you really look into it, like you got to dig deep into Millennia to get her whole story. I'm after like looking deep into Millennia, and I mean deep, like I went fucking deep in Millennia. Cool story. She might be a good guy, you know. It's just, you know, she's sworn to protect things, and it's all confused and all that. And after blooming, and she like involuntarily has that curse, and she's mission driven just like anybody else in the game's world. That one's such a bitch. Stab her! Do the critical hit! No, don't go back down. The elevator. It won't do a critical hit, okay. She's just gonna have a seizure on the floor. And I'm poisoned. Jessica wants nuggets? McDonald's nuggets kinda suck, no offense to you, Mr. Lord of Cinder, but I know you're passionate about your craft and all. They kind of just taste like grease. You gotta lather them up with the sweet and sour sauce. I'm gonna drink some tea. I've been having too much McDonald's because it's the only thing that's near my job site. Ah. Placidudax? I didn't like Placidudax that much. Renala's cool. She's got a cool story and aesthetic, and there's a lot of little storytelling in her fight. You like Wendy's nuggets more? I'm more of a... I like Chick-fil-A nuggets, but I have to be in the mood for them. I gotta say, there aren't very strong nuggets anymore to me, at least. I eat nuggets like a crackhead, but I don't know. Yeah, Renal's area is quite cool. Libraries are the coolest, kiddos. Read your books. Read your books, or a scholar in Raya Lucaria will bonk you in the noggin with one. And that's a threat. Better take that fucking seriously. Yeah, the moon place. It looks like something out of Bloodborne. It's hard for it not to be something out of Bloodborne, though. Okay, why am I here? Let's see. I didn't tell you guys, did I? I need to start telling you guys why I'm going places so you can remind me after the load screen. Strengthen. I don't know if I feel like I shouldn't continue investing in this heavy lance if I'm wanting to use other strength-based weapons. Join Coliseum, Alpha Slayer. Why is that, Mr. Alpha Slayer? What's What's your deets with the Coliseum here? Trying to trick me into something? Alright, +8, that's fair. Ash of War. Let's see here. I'll do repeating thrusts. Keen. Be good to get a few hits off with this sucker. Oh, I made it keen? I'm retarded. I'm a strength build.
Back already, no matter.
I'm a strength build. Look at my freaking stat spread, guys. Heavy. That's the way to freaking go. You need people? What do you need people for, Alpha Slayer? I actually really suck at Coliseum combat. I did a stream where I did Coliseum combat and it was horrible. I need help with the freaking lava dude. Not the snaky one, but the one that's also kind of a reptile but more lizardy. That one is harder than Rykard. The boss here. Did I not activate? I have to go all the way back through. I did not. Or is it this one? Also, be sure to like the stream if you guys haven't. I didn't give you guys the proper, you know, whatever instructions and all. Let me get this sucker going. I'm gonna get randos. It could be you, you know. But no, you guys are forcing me to use randos. Despicable. Hey, look, there's someone. Oh yeah, that's an NPC. Darth Tragoth. Ah, I almost got roasted there. Hey, nice, I got a emote. Oh, there's cop cars outside. They're not for me. I hope. I live on a main road in my hometown, so there's a lot of action that blows by. There's usually a wreckage at this light bridge every other night. Yeah, this is an NPC for sure. He just smashed a box though, I'm into him. I'm into the box smashing. He vibe checked it really. Someone at my work today got vibe checked. But I took the blame. That totally wasn't my fault. I was sweeping up the place because we're trying to keep the work site looking good. And the dude is backing up, getting a extension cable for this diffuser to spray paint on the wall that wasn't working. And he's just walking backwards, not checking where he's walking, and he steps right on the cart where I have my trash, and he like falls over. And everybody blames me for it. And I just took the blame because, you know, the guy that fell over is my access to my next job. It's like, oh, sorry, I shouldn't have done the thing that I've been doing this whole time. Also, Joshy, you deal with flooring, right? I've been carrying flooring into the building, and that stuff is fucking heavy. There was these boxes, there were little boxes with 50 tiles in them each, and I had to carry 36 of them into the site and get them all the way in the back room. And it's easily like 100 yards. And it broke the cart I was using. I put 4 on it. And cracked the freaking cart. It is a sturdy cart, you know, it's a cart that's used for lugging things. It took me a solid 2 hours to get all of those in. That guy's aim sucks for being a worm. I had to hit him with that repeated thrust, huh? I might stun lock him. Doing pretty good right now. Not getting hit. There we go. Get him. Get him. Look at him go. Very proud of him. Well, that's good. I missed him completely. Yeah, I knew you did flooring, Jesse. I was just double checking there. But those fucking tiles. I also had to carry in these oak planks another day. And the boxes were 60 pounds each. And this dude was carrying, I think I told you about it. This dude was carrying 3 boxes on his shoulder like it was nothing. The dude that unloads the truck with me. Yeah, easy 25 pounds each. I talked to someone at the job site. I was like, why does flooring have to be so freaking heavy? You just put it on the floor. Doesn't need to be heavy for it. I love that move that he does. It's like he's just worming around. Man, first try. I never beat him in the first try. That's like that boss gives me always the hard. Ooh. All right. Well, that's cool. My back hurts. I don't know if it's from carrying that fight or carrying all those boxes. I was pulling my weight that time, you know. You guys always call me out on not pulling my weight on these fights, but I was doing my part. I was standing right in that magma worm's bunghole, you know, giving them the business, poking it. I wish I could say it was the first time I poked a worm's bunghole, but I also can't say that it'll be the last. Let's get rolling, especially once we get back to the volcano, because there's a worm in the volcano that, like, the only way you beat it is by standing in its butt. And I prefer to use a flail, you know, the big spiky ball. What do you guys think? After this part, should we go to Caelid and try to start up Millicent's questline? Because this is right around where Millicent's questline picks up after everything. Because I love Millicent, you know. I don't know if I'll actually do Millicent's questline, but I want her around. She's a pleasant fella. Ah, shit. This place. Man, I haven't even discovered where the thing's gonna be. Where's the map in this place? Like, I know that it says there's one all the way up there, but that's not right. Yeah, that dragon bonks us over here. Right? Or does he only do that if you beat him up at the Carrion Manor? No, there he is. Lanceax, okay. Lanceax is a real pain in my butt. Because he one-shots you. It's the most annoying thing. It might have been the reason why I backed off of Elden Ring for a while. Because it can be quite annoying in this game how the bosses would just one-shot you instead of outskilling you. Because a lot of the FromSoft games, it feels like the bosses win because they beat you in a contest of skill. But in this one, some of the bosses just feel like they have a ton of health and do a ton of damage, and that's the whole reason why they're hard. Okay. Well, we're on the Altus Plateau. Let's fall back. Strategic retreat to... It's Mistwood Outskirts. Oh, I didn't get to Caelid yet? There's Deep Sapphire Well, Siofra. I think it opens up. No, there's a cliff. So I gotta go way out there. Alright. Let's head to the artist shack. Anybody know where I find the harp bow? You still haven't killed Lansax? Well, see, Lansax teleports to the... he teleports to a hill in the Altus Plateau. That's where he heads to. You're not supposed to kill him right there. Damn, Lord of Cinder, I knew something about this you didn't. With all your playthroughs, man. I want to read the lore of that gold-tinged excrement. I guess it's just poop. I just have to confirm. You know, it could be just a really crappy piece of jewelry. Though I guess poop is also crappy jewelry if you have your perspective. Someone's excrement. It has a golden tinge. Material used for crafting items, often hidden in woods and thickets. Gold-tinged excrement is a highly stable substance. It doesn't dry out, nor does it lose its customary warmth or scent. For better or for worse, it remains as it is. That's horrible. Lord of Cinder said that he rushes to 100%, then he'll figure everything else out. Maybe I should make a lore video on the gold-tinged excrement. And title it, One Day the Lands Between Will Be a Big Old Pile of Poo. That's the one true ending of Elden Ring, isn't it? Spoiler alert, guys, sorry. I'm not gonna survive that fall. Oh, I did. I did. Man up, you filthy casuals. See, why do I need a summon here? Can you please just pick up the thing? Man. All these things are just too complicated. Runes. All of the graves are open too. Must be associated with those who live in death or something. Or a grave robber. This one, I guess this one wasn't worth it. He's just stuck in there. I don't think anybody actually dies in this game, right? That's the whole thing with the herb tree, is that it keeps people from dying, because America was like, oh, death's wrong. It's probably why excrement doesn't decay. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. You know, it's a game about the importance of decay and death, and the attempt to not allow for it. According to Nancy, her excrement is gold. Nancy is your wife. Very interesting. Oh my gosh. See what your fun facts do to me, Joshy. It's funny you're Joshy and Nancy. Despite the yawn, the stream will continue, fellas. Onward to Kaled? Oh, you know what? I could switch to the other save if that one dude's still here and wants me to join his PvP stuff. I'll do 3 rounds. No more, no less. Fools. Oh yeah, let's look at this. I'm not sure where that is. It looks like it's in Liurnia. Someone's tired? Yes, your boy mom is tired. I've been operating off of little sleep and hard work. I hiked Saturday. You know, I've been sick since Friday, but I don't let that stop me. And I met the coolest old lady. Your wife's poop is not golden, Joshy. Thanks for the update, buddy. I'll be sure to write that one in my diary. That's an important thing to remember and log for future generations. I know someone who's a lady who tries to be kind of like cute with things, but it doesn't work out. And she refers to farts as poofs. Like, poofs is way worse than just calling it a fart. I wanna do a poll right now. 1, if poof is good. 2, if poof is terrible. Oh yeah, I survived this fall. Riceball says 2. Welcome in, Riceballs, by the way. Jessica says 2. Poof is terrible. So far, the chat's in consensus. Lord of Cinder says 2. Ask your McDonald's boys. No, I'm just kidding. Ah. Oh, that's safe. Did I survive that? I like how not Joshy, Riceballs has been lurking up until that one question. Also, did all you fellas see the short that Sigurd made? That's going to be a regular occurrence on this channel. I think there's another one coming out tomorrow. I gotta say, of the ones I have scheduled to come out, though, that one was the best so far. Oh, Riceballs just got here as I was asking. Joshy says 2. I think Joshy's a little behind on the stream. I think there's a bit of a delay, or maybe he paused it or needs to fast forward or something. I know there's like usually a 10-second delay both ways between me seeing your comment and you guys hearing my voice, but that was like a minute. Oh wow, Riceballs was the 100th like on that short. Congratulations, Riceballs. I don't know what to do about that, but congratulations. And also shout out to Joshy and Ducky for supporting the channel. More ways than one, fellas. I don't remember this exploding. Though I suppose dung beetles probably are explosive, you know? It's probably a lot of methane built up in those little ball bombs of theirs. The stink bombs. Yeah, screw you, Cadence. And your stupid dismounting. Oh shit, this is a whole Caden encampment. They got cool armor though, I gotta say. Restful says it depends on what they ate to make the dung. I don't think that dung beetles use their own dung. They use other folks' dung. So you better watch out. It's very violating if you've ever experienced it. I like to be the one who plays with my own dung. That's all I gotta say. You know, I'm just maybe weird to some. You know, I don't know your cultural background or whatever, but I personally like to be the one who gets first dibs on my own dung. Yeah, that's what I said, Joshy. That was my exact same response when I heard poof. Poof, exactly. Sounds like it would be a shart from the lady's front end. Yes, indeed. And Jessica, I agree. And ew. Also, where's the jar man? Jar man's gone. I needed him for my strength build, right? Isn't jar man kind of essential for strength build? Do I think the dung eater chases those beetles? I don't know, man. I like to think he doesn't. And that he actually has no interest in dung, it's just a nickname. Because he may be called loathsome. I remember just there's a few friends. You know, what's the point of this whole existence if you don't have a few homies to call us dung eaters and like retards and stuff? Maybe I should start calling myself a dung eater. You know? Make it cool and hip. That way he doesn't feel so loathsome. But he's also a bit of a serial killer that defiles the souls of those he kills in a very brutal and insanitary way. So my whole floor just shook right there. That actually is kind of terrifying to think of, like, getting killed by a dung eater and defiled. I can be the doo-doo duke. Yeah, that's a good call. But do you know what the lore of what the dung eater does? What he does is he, like, does unspeakable things to someone's corpse. Because in this game, the Erd tree is basically all of the life in the game and recycles their souls into new bodies and stuff like that. And when they're defiled by the dung eater, they come back as an omen instead, which is all those horny spiky boys that you find in the sewers that are cursed and chunked down there. And he's obsessed with turning people into omens. That's the lore, fellas. It won't let me touch Grace? Touch Grace, touch Grace. Oh, thank God. Rice Balls was defiled into becoming a horny boy? That sounds... Now that I think of that, that sounds terrible. You know, that sounds like a horrible thing that I don't even want to talk about. Just because it's ew, yeah. You know, I think you need therapy, Rice Balls. Before you cause more damage than it's already been done. There's better ways to process it. Rice Balls says, no doubt. Whirl of Flame. Hey. Should I become a fire boy? I'm gonna leave these doggies alone. They're still good boys. They may be abominations, you know, and terrible things, but they're still a good boy in my heart. Oh boy, he's coming down. I like to imagine that mausoleum chariot, or whatever it's called, was once in the same condition as the Jeep from, what's it called, Jurassic Park, and then it was just like a big dog stepping on it. Jessica says she'd be an amazing therapist. No, you wouldn't. Jessica, I've never once seen you do a good therapy. Yeah, let's talk to this old hag.
You, please, I can read.
Is this your wife, Joshy? I can call my community dung eaters? Yeah, that'd be good. It's more YouTube friendly than what I used to call them. I used to open these streams with hello, fuckers and retards. But then YouTube stopped liking that. She's doing too much with my fingers.
One for festival to the south, to the east. But there,
I'm heading into the heart of Scarlet Rot. Why are there so many freaking sites of grace close together? Jessica, you're not a therapist. Jessica's answer to Ricefalls asking for therapy was, Ricefalls, you need a better therapist than me, and that's asking a lot. That's saying a lot. What Jessica would do is call you a dummy and throw you out a window. And if you say that you're contemplating throwing yourself out a window, she'd be like, good, less work for me. Also, Jessica, you got the 69th comment. You can have 30 mum coins. I owe Sigurd and Cleasy mum coin specials, though. So you better not win. No, rice balls. We haven't turned on you. There's just nothing we can do for you. And community. This isn't a community. It's an anarcho-capitalist dictatorship. Which all sound like words that don't go together, but they fit nicely if you think about it. In a way. You know, I have all the authority, but none of the will to enforce it. So it's just free reign everywhere. Nancy has a better body, Joshy. That's good. That's the first nice thing I've heard of you say about her. Jessica says, I'm a therapist, Fallout. I think you should have a session, sit on the couch and talk. Then I'll call you a dummy, and then throw you out a window. Yeah. Sounds very Freudian. Alright, well first, I'm gonna try to kill Niall. Niall's a bitch. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with Niall, but as I said, he's a bit of a bitch. Maybe I'll get the Halo sight. Damn, I never had such an easy time killing these ladies. No, she didn't drop it. But yeah, it's probably best we wipe those guys out. Oh, they put a Steak America here. I didn't remember that. What up, Jeb? How you doing? Yeah, I know you haven't been here for a while, but I haven't forgotten you. Which means you haven't been gone long enough. Go by. How you been, Jeb? Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. That goes for all of you. Why did it just dismount me? Who's invading me? Millicent! I'm friends with Millicent. Hang on. Millicent is my bae. She's the nice lady that won mine heart. You can't get the waterfowl dance on me, bitch. Oh shit, she got it. She's hurting me. Millicent. I feel so betrayed, man. I'm here to save her, and she goes and does that to me. Hey, Jib's getting close to 50 subs. Good for you, good sir. Did you see the short that Sigurd made? I'm very proud of him. There's one short that he made that I'm putting up this week that makes me cringe. But only because people are gonna think I'm the one who made it. It's not cringy if someone else made it, because it's, you know, it's Sigurd making fun of me. But it makes me cringe because it feels like people are gonna think that I'm the one who is trying to make fun of me, and it feels cringy. But, you know, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Damn it, Millicent! Alright. I'm gonna kill Millicent. I'm gonna kill her and then I'm gonna save her. Come here, Millicent. Oh, there she is. There we go. That stopped her dance. Oh, she can heal. Wait, she has a different weapon this time. Didn't she have a Shodel last time? There we go. Millicent's dead. Which I regret deeply, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Alright, where's that summoning pool? Damn it. Alright, that sucked. I want their Halo sight, but it's one of the rarest drops. Come on. I tried farming it and I got so many armor pieces, but never a Halo sight. Alright, let's go. Hey, nice. We got one. There's another one that's an NPC I can summon all the way over there. I don't know why they made it so far away. This boss fight requires assistance, though. So if any of you want to come in and help me out with it, feel free. Did he fail to summon? Also, I'm liking this cosplay, you know. Carrion Knights are a beauty. They're a thing to behold. They look very scholarly with their scarf. It's a very scholarly scarf. It looks like the thing that you put on a graduation uniform. But much cooler. It's weird. It's weird how it takes stuff from those graduation robes and makes it look cool. And it kind of has a tassel on top too. I did photography, as you guys know, and I would do school photos, and I did these people's graduation photos in their cap and gown, and I would have to help them get in it and dress up in it. And they would get upset because they would think I wasn't making them look cool. And I was like, dude, how are you gonna look cool in a cap and gown? Just smile. Oh my gosh, no, this is not. I have 2 followers here. I need assistance. Where are my boys? They're off with the main boss while I'm getting my ass handed to me. Maybe if I could just bring them to them. Then... We gotta be careful because that's like a one-shot kill at my level. Oh shit, he's staggered. My flasks are very useless. I gotta get out of here. Get out of there. Now I need to get out of here too, because those guys are scary. It's good I'm getting carried through this. I'm not equipped for this fight. I'm not even capable of blocking properly. Well, my boys have died. I died. Or not, my last boy died. I just died. That's close. I almost got carried. But low. Your boy once again avoids getting carried. Who all has liked the stream yet so far? Also, I'm very sleepy. But ignore that. I'm gonna continue the stream. Let me see what time it is. Alright, not bad. Ricewell says, if a therapist advertises their services as nobody ever comes back, then they're either the best therapist or the worst. That's a good one. That's a good one there. Ricewells. That's very philosophic of you, you know. Deep question right there. Only the sleepiest of minds could effectively come up with an answer for that one. And unfortunately, I deny my sleepiness. Ah, shit. Hey, it would be cool if you'd help me, the person I summoned. Jessica says they probably won't come back after getting thrown out a window. Thank you for liking, Joshy, and thank you for answering the question. The rest of you fail. Utterly. Simple yes or no answer. Question, you dinguses. No wonder school's so hard, Jessica. Jessica claims to be the first, like... Psh. Yeah, you and everybody else, buddy. Get in the line. Goodness, that was an aggressive cough. I should probably drink water, my throat's really dry. Here. Let me get that NPC. I'm a big dummy. Yeah, hang on now. I will admit, I am kind of a large dummy. That doesn't mean you should judge me for it, okay? I'm looking for this other summon while my boy helps me out. There we go. The adopted daughter. Oop. I almost got away with that. Rice balls was the first like, ooh. Sounds like there's a case for a court of mum here, I don't know. What does Joshy think? It's a bit of a conflict. Right, so says he's about to give Jessica her first dislike. So Josh says he was second. That's very admirable. Sigurd's not here, so no court. Well, Sigurd's not the one who has to be here for court. Usually it's Cleasy. Cleasy is usually someone's representative. Ah shit, I got Scarlet Rot. That stuff acts fast, man. I'm not doing good. I'm about to die. Gotta go hard. Oh, never mind. I was completely wrecked. Though we're doing pretty good tonight, you know, we made pretty good progress for the amount of time we've been streaming. What y'all think? I like how Jessica said, I'm about to there rice balls out a window. And then she goes to correct it with throw and misspells throw. Good one, Jessica. Reading comprehension of a kindergartner right there. Ooh. Rice Ball is about to leave a poor Google review of Jessica's therapy. That would be her first review as well, because, you know, it's not like other people can review after her treatments. So that's a 100% negative review rate. I don't know how she'll recover. I'll use the Arsenal Charm, why not? I don't know anything else that would be good for me. What else? I mean, I guess if I'm up in my game here, might as well get heavier, right? It's really the heaviest. This carrier knight is the heaviest one I got. There we go. Now we're talking. That's a beefy. I got. All my beef is up in the bottom of my boy. That's a beefy bottom right there. Yeah, Jessica 100% was first. Joshy, I'm just messing with her. Jessica, you do not have a perfect record. You've been beat on other streams. You've been slacking, I gotta say, but you're the first one tonight. I'll admit it. Sorry, Rice Balls. It's looking like nobody wants to be summoned here, so I guess maybe I'll leave and come back. Sorry if that's harsh on the ears. I can't control it, fellas. I hope you understand. Alright, got Temple of E-Clay. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Such is the manner. Jessica, you would be a terrible lawyer. It took you too long to call that out. It's been like 30 minutes since he said that. Racewell says, do not recommend. The therapist was argumentative, didn't know how to spell, and threw me out of a window. If anything, my mental health has worsened since seeing Jessica. 0 out of 5 stars. See, that's inaccurate, Racewell. I don't think you're able to give 0. I scratched my butt. Look, my dude's itchy. At least he doesn't sniff his fingies. You're Mr. Google. It's nice to meet you, Joshy. Or not Joshy, rice balls, sorry. My brain's foggy. Sorry, Josh, I didn't mean to disgrace your name like that. Hey, great shields are awesome. Raya, Lucaria, and Greaves. Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, whatever. Who cares about your stupid traps? There's a trap here. See, most of these guys were probably puppets, actually. Because you can use glintstone to create puppets in this game. As like lore, that's a lore thing, that's something you actually can do. And the Raya Lucarian soldiers were at war with the Carians. So they probably were turned into puppets against their will. I had to clip that to make a lore thing about that. Why can't Secret be here? Your damage beyond repair? Jessica, I hate to point this out. That's the possessive your, not the you are your. You're saying that he has damaged beyond repair. Which is incorrect, Jessica, I'm afraid. I guess that means that Rice Balls really was the first like on the video. And that's final. Yeah, being mixed up with rice balls is not too shabby either, yeah. I agree with you, Joshy, actually. Yeah, it's all good. Jessica's jumping out a window. Alright, well that. I think that concludes the saga of Jessica, everybody. Everybody give her a hand. Round of applause. Ah, shit. I hate that you have to press X to get those things to go down. Those stupid notifications. First of all, is raising hands. There you go. Yeah, let's plunge ourselves deep inside a wolf. Oops. It's alright. I was about to do more crimes than a furry convention right there. It's best. It's for the best that I threw it down a cliff, huh? Do you think the Geneva Convention has a treaty on furry conventions? Josh is giving a hand now. He's so far behind. The delay is pretty intense for Joshy. You just released, Jessica? You just released that you've never seen Rice Balls at a stream? What up, Sad Boy? How you doing, Sad Boy? It's been a minute. I'm surprised you're not a moderator yet. How you doing? You're doing great? You need to change your username then, Sad Boy. I'm doing alright. I'm working hard. I'm sick. Probably got exposed to some asbestos at my work site, so I'm not going in tomorrow, but I'll be back Wednesday because they'll have it all cleared up. See that, Jessica? You're just a poser. And you just have to take that, I guess. Because whatever Rice Ball says now, it goes. I mean, my hands are tied. Thank you for the heart, Mr. Sad Boy. Beautiful. I'm crushing with these things, man. Beautiful. And also, it's very nice of the Carians to have pages within their castle, you know? They're doing something for the youth of Riot Lucaria. Jessica gives up. You already threw yourself out a window. How else can you give up? What is there left? Oh hey, there's Stick America right here. Beautiful. It's weird there's no summoning pool for this boss fight. She give me a tough cookie. I don't think it gives me anything though. I should get the hammer. Oh wait, no, this isn't mine. I keep forgetting this isn't the New Game Plus save. Oh, you think you are on time? You're just playing Anvil and can't comment? That's fair. I make perfect background noise. That used to be the motto of the channel. But then it got lonely because people weren't commenting. Riceball says that we need a segment on making Jessica feel better because I can't afford to lose a sub. That's true. What do you think, Jessica? What's needed? Jessica says, well, Rice Balls, it was nice and not so nice meeting you. Burn. There we go. Let's see what nightmare we've gotten ourselves into. Riceball says he's about to undo all the trauma he's given Jessica. Let's see this. Rocket League stream soon? I don't know. Sad boy. I've been wanting to do them. It's just my schedule's all messed up. I don't have a consistent schedule where I can plan it. And no... See, I'm typically pretty loud for the Rocket League streams. So I need to have a time where I don't have a lot going on. Because lately there have been quite a few people sleeping at the place I live. So I can't be like doing the announcement thing that I do in Rocket League typically. Which is the whole shtick, you know, that's what's fun about it to everybody. She just spams that spell, huh? The repeating thrust did work on her horsey. Hold on. Oh, hold on, Loretta. That's rude. Give me a second. Damn. Loretta likes to go ham on your boy Mom. It's not my fault. It was just born good looking. Some girls get jealous, you know? They like to undermine me. Because they're jealous. Jessica says, so Riceball says 5 stars. Oh, that's 5 stars. Here are the stars for Jessica's Google review. Jessica says, impossible. It's really warm in my room. Autocorrect is a bitch. And I have school life is amazing. I have school life is amazing. Thank you, Jessica. I'm happy now. I've got 5 stars. Oh, wow. I'm on your second TV. Damn. I guess I'm flattered. I'm really flattered, Joshy. That's high praise. I've been upgraded from phone. You guys need to step up to Joshy's level, you know. Oh my gosh. Maybe I wouldn't be so sick if you guys were better, you know. If you guys didn't suck so much. See, Riceball says I'm on his phone and he's commenting on his phone. Bro, step into the 21st century. The man's operating in the 2010s. Like, what's your angle, dude? Get your shit together, Riceballs. Alright, my marionette soldier's about to get messed up. I need to get my shield up more. Oh, hold on. You can't use that. You can't do that. How do I take advantage of this? Where am I supposed to stab her? She's staggered. hold up. She's using too many spells here, I can't keep up. I'm shocked that my marionette soldier's been left alone this long. Yeah, there she goes. Got her. Ooh, imagine if she killed me right there with that spell. Oh. Rice Balls says, I don't appreciate this elitist 1% fan club thing that's going on. Joshy said, can I send pictures on the Gilded? I will send a pic. You can send it to the DMs, but I don't know if... Yeah, if you haven't done the Minty Boy thing and made it Goldie Boy, I can always level you up, though. I'll do it. I'll do it, mister. Give me 1 second, and I'll mess around on the Gilded to make you able to do that. You've earned it, right, Joshy? You're not gonna go posting anything disgusting or inhumane or inappropriate or whatever. Let me make you a Goldie Boy here. There you go. That should allow you to do your business. Ah, I'm so stuffy. I even made tea and everything. It was chamomile tea though, because I don't want to be caffeinated. I would still like to go to sleep, you know, eventually. Riceball says, righto boys, I'm going to part ways now. I hope the rest of your stream is delightful. Thank you, sir. Next time, get your shit together, Riceballs. Have a good one. Alright, I guess we can talk to Ronnie. I don't think I've done anything to warrant her actually communicating with me, though. Joshy says he's an almost decent guy. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I trust you. I mean, I made it to where you can post pictures. That dragon's a bitch. Oh. It's rough on the lungs, boys. That was a hard miss. Alright, Ronnie, what you got for me? That speakest to thine queen. How's Riceballs a mod? Well, he answered the mod question perfectly the very first try, and it was a very difficult mod question. It was one that will not be repeated for now. I don't even think you'd get it right, Jessica. Ah. Joshy deserves mod, but he didn't get it.
Again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch.
It took Rice Balls one stream to get mod, Jessica. And someone else is another person that did it that same stream.
That I might one day
You will never know the question, Jessica.
And rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest? I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then there is in my service a half-woven warrior. I would have thee join him in search. I have called for Blythe to greet. Ah, and there wilt thou find E.G. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing.
She's a nice lady. Very manipulative.
Speak with the three who await thee, but thou needst not. It hath been.
Also, Celavus is a dick. Yeah, you can still be the wee fave, Jessica. There's nobody else. There's totally nobody else who's claimed that title while you've been gone. Nobody else at all. Hello, this is fucking Celavus.
I
Get
see.
it.
You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all.
No, there's not Jessica. There's totally not.
I am Celavus, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same
I'm just provincial.
lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
See, I told you guys he was a dick.
Reside in. Come and pay me a visit, should you wish to be of actual. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my? Come and pay me, should you. If it were up.
Alright, let's talk to Blythe. He's a cool guy.
I heard about you. Name's Blythe. Sworn sword to Mistress Rani. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business.
He's a wolf dude, but he's not a furry. Because he was just born that way.
Lies somewhere at the bottom of
He gets a pass.
I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road from there. I'm going below through the see if I can't find Ogi.
Alright, where's E.G.? Hey, E.G. Good man. You have bad posture, though. You're gonna hurt your neck.
Lady Rani has explained everything. The pleasure is the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with I will give you whatever guidance I can. Let us gear together.
Drink some water? Yeah, I should drink some water. You're right, Jessica. Damn, Jessica, why are you looking out for me? Oh, look at that, Joshy. That's crafty. 2 TVs. That's actually like just like my computer set up. Joshy's got one TV where he's playing games and the TV right above it where he's got the stream on. Thank you, Jessica. You can be the wee fave again. I'll have to break the news to Cleasy. Yeah, you are gaming the right way, boy. I got the game on up in front of me. On my left is my desk where I work on stuff, and I got my laptop open with the Gilded chat open. And then on the TV, I have my computer attached to it, running the stream chat. Alright, let's head to stupid Celavus. Normally I'd have my Chromebook open instead, but the Chromebook stopped working during one of my streams. Like, I was live and it just suddenly stopped being turned on. What? It's not gonna let me leave again? My voice is drying out quick, man. Maybe we need to talk to Ronnie now. Oh, hello. I remember I think the first time I came here. Goodness. First time I came here, I kept running up the stairs and then fell down the elevator shaft. And I'd forget what I was doing by the time I got back up. It was really stupid.
Allow me to... I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
I'll drink more water, Jessica. So don't call me Jesus. It's weird.
And it will be some time. I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when...
Yeah, it's a strain on her energy to be able to project herself into the doll. Because she killed her body but kept her soul alive. And sacrificed the soul of Godwin, but left his body alive in her place, so that she could sever her connection to the two fingers and go by her own free will instead of the guidance of the Elden beast. She's cool. Jessica says she wasn't calling me Jesus. Sure, Jessica, sure. I need to blow my nose into a tissue. I don't have a tissue. I'm sorry. I'll just blow my. I'll find some kitten in the street. I'll blow my nose into the kitten. It's a man's tissue. Alright, let's see here. Poor kid. What are you talking about? Kittens feel lucky to be exposed to my germs. Whoa, hello. It's a gift. Do you know how much this snot goes for online on eBay? I haven't tried yet, but I bet it's more than you'd think. Because there's a lot of creeps out there. Now, Joshy, that's pretty. You know, it's clever. Cleezy would buy it. He probably would. I mean, he's like, yeah. He has bought paper off of me before. You know, he bought one of my photography prints, but I way undersold it, unfortunately. I've learned a lesson. He taught me a valuable lesson. And he also taught me about how shitty Canadian Customs is, damn. They sent the package back to me once, demanding the phone number of Cleezy, and then I ship it back to them. It cost me like 22 bucks on that one, and they send it back again because the post office put an extra 9 somewhere on the box, and it confused the crap out of them. Instead of just calling Cleezy and being like, hey, we have a package for you, but we don't know where to take it, it's like what the heck, man? Lord of Cinder is home now. Hey, now the party really begins. Hey everybody, this is the very first. I didn't make a profit, no, Jessica. Did not. It's cost me like twice what I charged to ship it. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Hey, the Ripple Blade's good if you want to do an arcane build. This one's really cool, but it it has terrible, like, everything. Because it protects from frost. But it doesn't seem to have any sort of frost negation. So it's... Like, I still want to buy it. Looks cool, you know, Fashion Souls. This one's all about great shields, though, this build. Yeah, I figured out how much I should charge for my prints through that experience. I just want to see what this one looks like. That's a cool looking shield, man. But that looks good on the back and all that. That would make a beautiful turtle shell, am I right? Doesn't fit the build though. It's all about gray shields here. Look at my bling. Alright, where am I going? Where do you think, Laura Cinder? There we go, I cleared my throat up. I'm all lollygagging and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, and I remember this place being more maze-like than it actually is, because it's pretty straightforward. It's only these 4 different paths. Where do I want to go? Let's head to... I still haven't killed these, maidens, you know, there's Rykard. I've killed Rykard in my, NG Plus save. How about we go to Caelid? Let's see, where am I? Inner Ionia. Let's go this way, let's kill these stupid general. He's trash, man, especially compared to Lord of Cinder's character. You guys gotta see him. It's all flashy and whatnot. Yeah, Joshi has a top tier comment. It's still on my screen and I keep reading it. Because I read all of them as I see them, because I'm just like, I want to make sure I don't want to miss any. But thank you for caring, Jessica, jeez. Am I streaming tomorrow? I'm going to try to. It won't be at the same time though, because I have to work Wednesday. So if I'm streaming, then it's going to be not at a time that you can watch, unfortunately, Jessica. It'll be probably at a time where you should definitely be in bed. I'll be streaming early. It'll be like probably 9 till 10. Only an hour or so. I've been trying to get the streams in despite the whole working and waking up early situation. I'm gonna set the thing to PP here, Lord of Cinder. That's the password, and I'm right by the Here, I can show you on the map, but it's probably not helpful if you don't know where the Snake America is here. You always care, thank you, Jessica. I'm gonna try to set up an online store so that these, you know, my prints can be sold through that. That way when people ask me how much they cost, I can just send them to the store instead of feeling all awkward telling them the pricing, because it is... I'm like, I wish I could sell them for cheaper, but it's just not feasible. You know, unless I was selling them en masse at a large scale or something. Ah, shit, that guy's coming. They're coming over. I'm out of here. There's so many of these guardians around here. Or I guess they're knights. Have a good night, Mr. Jessica. Or I guess good morning. What are you doing going to sleep right now, anyway? It's like... Isn't it like right now when you need to be awake? Hey, there's a guy. Let me know when you're down, Mr. Lord Cinder. Damn it, where does that guy teleport to? Oh, hey. Of course I'll miss you, Jessica. The lack of your presence is definitely noticeable on these streams. Oh, you don't have that one? It's deep in this lake of rot. There we go. I like their swords a lot. I like the pairing of a heavy weapon with a thrusty in the left. Reminds me a lot of my old Dark Souls build. I would use a huge weapon in my right hand and a rapier in my left, and I'd go ham on the rapier and then hit them with a heavy attack when they were staggered from the Zweihander or whatever heavy weapon I was using. It'd be nice if they would just drop the freaking Halo sight for me, man. Oh, it's not a boss race. I'm trying to fight the boss that's there. That's what I need help with, is killing Commander Neil. Come on. Oh man, that would have been so fluid. What's even the freaking point? Ah shit, I just activated the boss fight. Signs down? Alright. Did you set the password? Okay, I got the finger remedy activated. No, it's PP. Niles coming my way. It's not squad anymore. It's a good thing he just limps around. There he is. Siri. Nice. He's doing laps. Come on, Niall. Or Neil. Commander O'Neill. Basically the same as Niall, but... he's poisonous. And you can fight him earlier. I definitely think he's probably harder than Commander Niall, isn't he? Oh shit. Let's see if I can summon someone else over here. Ah shit. I got one of those douchebags after me. Gotta get out of there, come on. Ah, I got Scarlet Rot. We took too long, man. It's not your fault, it's mine. We should have done squad. There we go, you got fleet on him. Bammo, right in the face. He doesn't know where that lance has been either. Help! Help! Ah, I did it. Really dumb me. I did it smooth brain. You got him. Technically. These yawns, I'm gonna yawn so hard one day that I have a stroke or something. Or an aneurysm. Yeah, you're trying something new. It's nice. It's good to see. The Eleanor's pole blades are one that I've wanted to try in a minute. Also, isn't it weird that the... hang on. That the Godskin Peeler doesn't do bleed damage? You'd think it would. Josh, he says better than pooping your pants when you yawn or poofing. That's a good reference. You know, good callback there, Joshy. That's a good one. What up, Tyler, Vasco? How you doing, good boy? You know, Sad Boy was just here. I don't know if he still is. He could be lurking. He was wanting to play some Rocket League. Alright, I think we got this, Siri. Are these gonna cancel themselves out? All these buffs? Watch him go for like a one-shot hit. No, I'm not playing Rocket League, Vasco. I was saying that Sad Boy was in here. I know you're into Rocket League and always want me to play it. So I was like, I don't think I would be able to play Rocket League right now. There we go. That attack is one you really gotta look out for. Got him. Beautiful. That should give us the Michelin needle. Unalloyed gold needle, yep. And I got the standard. You want to help you beat him, Mr. Lord of Cinder? Let me know if you want me to be summoned by you, good sir. Yeah, there's two of these sites right next to each other. Sure, I can try. Alright. Let's set my password. So let me disable that. Ah, it counted as me using it, huh? Damn. How about that? I thought I'd get a freebie. This way, I think. This is kind of a confusing little spot, huh? Man, my throat's all jacked up. So I don't think the armor really matters in this game. Like, there's poise, which matters. But that's about it. Like, the resistances don't... I think it's just as long as you have a armor in each slot, you're pretty much set on the resistances for as much as that's going to resist. And then your leveling covers the rest, I think. Good fashion souls, though. That's some good fashion. Surprised you're also using Terra Magica or something. I know you're not a magic build, but you know, if it's just all the buffs. Oof. Why did it lock onto the guy all the way over there? Like, what? Why in the world would I be locked onto that guy? Oof. I'm still going in. Lee. Victory screech. You didn't one-shot me, that's true, Lord of Cinder. That one move is usually a pretty nasty one-shot, though. Gets you all janked up. Really janks you hard, you know. Nobody likes a good hard janking. I feel like I ought to switch over to the Great FP. I feel like it's basically the same weapon, but swings faster. This might do more poise damage, though. Let's see. Yeah, my hammers are kind of lacking. I do have the Commander Standard, which I think is the longest reaching halberd. And it has a buff, but I think the buff was not very useful. Let's see what other weapons I got. Of course I got the Cypher Pada in my left hand. It's my fist. If people get on my nerves, or if I just am feeling like a terrible person, then they get the fist. Oh, I got the Magma Worm skill sword. I think that's one that is supposed to be good. What was its stat requirements? I have pretty high strength. Might need more dexterity. I'm pretty low in the dex. I'm very min-maxed. Min-maxed to the core. You know, I think I saw that one video of Katy Perry asking, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson, if math is related to science. And I think that she's the real world example of min-maxing. You know? And I'm not a particular fan of Katy Perry, but she maxed out on her performance and singing and minimized her intelligence and other stats. Is math related to science? There we go. We've been invaded. It'd be rather unfortunate if the invader can come into this boss arena, huh? Yeah, he's in here. He's in here. He gave me Scarlet Rot. And he has to be a Moonblade spammer. That's tough luck, man. How does that work? Yeah, all of the spamming things suck. Really kills the PvP. You know? The worst one is the waves of gold spammers. Because it just goes on and forever, and they can spam it so quickly that there's like, they're so tight in a row. Oh, there's no fog wall, okay. I guess they just figured this would be a difficult thing to put fog walls on. They were like, you know what, screw it. Oh, my stomach. I had the worst dinner for Crohn's today, and I regret it. I only ate it because I bought it. But it wasn't what I wanted. And it's gonna make me feel like horrible tomorrow. Ah, that time I moved into it. Last time we missed me with that attack. I'm doing way less damage than you say. Oh, come on. I was not in the reach. I have to keep my, maybe if I can keep my shield up and just block their arrows, I can support you? Nope. He's a tough cookie, huh? Mimic time? You're just gonna use the mimic here this time? No, Mum? That's fair. I'm gonna advance to the next area. Ugh. The area with all the invisibility dudes. You really blow. But it's the way to the one, the only Millicent. The queen, and also there's a big old dung beetle right here. It's a beetle that collects poof. It's a poof beetle. Gathers up all those poof chunks. So what's going on with these guys? Oh, that's this one dude. So it's stopped by the south gate. Yeah, this one's... let me show you guys something about this. So, the Kindred of Rot are these bug dudes, and Millennia is the goddess of Rot, but she hates the curse. That's one of the things you kind of learn about her, is that she doesn't like the Scarlet Rot. And the fact that people worship her for her use of the Scarlet Rot, she doesn't respect that. And, when she bloomed the Scarlet Aeonia, which caused all of this area to be rotten, it fragmented her and budded her into, like, I think 4 daughters, as well as herself, of course. And one of her daughters, the one that got her honor, was Millicent. And these people want you to bring her, Millicent, back to her, so that when the Aeonia blooms again, Millicent will be dead, and then reawoken and blossom as a Valkyrie that serves Millennia. But neither Millicent or Millennia want that. And this guy wants you to bring... He tries tricking you to bring Millicent to Millennia, but if you finish Millicent's questline, she chooses her own path, unless you force her to die and feel betrayed.
Don't fret. I'll provide. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
And I'll show you. He's the Kindred of Rot. I just had to bonk him in the noggin.
Millicent. You will find her resting at the church atop the cliff. Oh, as promised, I've detailed the storm. Now, well, this is the work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craft. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half. Can you give me as well made?
Alright.
We shall meet again, you and I. There are countless bests to choose from.
See. There's the Kindred of Rot that was pretending to be that sorcerer. Neat little detail. I think there should be another Site of Grace down this way, but there's also a troll. Lances are cool. My nose, man. I hope my sinuses don't get like all packed up and shit. That'd be the worst. Here we have to rest here. Especially the coolest lance. Do I have the coolest lance, Eric? Lance Bass? I don't know who that is. That guy hops on down here. Or no, does he just chunk stones? Is this a Donkey Kong game? It'd be funny if there was a level where you had to go up like diagonal paths, a switchback, and there was a troll throwing barrels at you. We can get past that dude's dog. Yeah, he's back.
Have you taken the lesson? Killing me is but an exercise in futility. All is well, provided you understand. Let's just pretend it never happened, shall we? I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the run. Will you give it to the girl? I will reward you in kind.
There's a baritone? Okay.
The church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Alright.
Do you find it that I would show such concern? Well, I'm the one that found a mere babe she is, but the rotting...
Alright, whatever, I don't care. I just want to get Millicent because she's a good summon and she's got a cool storyline. I don't think I can just pass. I think I have to light lanterns and shit at the very top of these buildings. We'll see. I know the way, I just don't know if it's open. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be open. Okay, Celia can be a bit of a pain to navigate. I once got invaded here and it was awful. Because the dude was just a spammer. He gets spamming, he backed us into a corner using this one spell. And then anytime he would go out, he would use Comet Azure. Because it was a narrow enough corner where we would always be within range of the Comet Azure he was throwing at us. Okay, now I'm seeing him. Seal is broken. Can I see it from here? That looks like that seal's broken. Maybe I just got the right one. I perfectly guessed the only one I really want. Having the Nox flowing... What's it? The mace? The hammer? Nox flowing hammer would be kind of cool too. I think it scales with strength. It would make sense if it did. Oh, shit. Here's that Donkey Kong section. There's literally a princess at the top of it too. Didn't do the full heavy attack, what the hell? I did ask for a Donkey Kong level, didn't I? Here we go, Church of the Plague. There's poor old Millicent.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
What up, Jessica? You couldn't sleep and I need to sleep. What time is it? Well, you're not gonna know what time it is, will you?
That was easier than expected.
Oh yeah, it's 1:39. It's about time to go to bed, isn't it?
But why do I feel so?
Alright, it's been a decent stream. We've done a lot. Yeah, she sleeps, and then I think if you rest at the site, she's gone, and she's gone up to Altus Plateau. Oh no.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said.
You're right, Jessica.
Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated.
I gotta drink water. Preserve the voice.
Though I can scarcely
For tomorrow's stream.
myself.
What should I stream tomorrow, Mr. Jessica, and anybody else in the chat? Lord of Cinder, you got a say in this.
But I would like you to
Josh,
have
you've been
this
here the whole time.
by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving
Battlefront 2.
on a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent.
Hunt Ewoks? Alright, sounds like there's a consensus here.
I'm considering
Be sure to
leaving
like the stream if you haven't.
on a journey.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.